Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, I would like to talk about how I learned Korean language. 안녕하세요. If you are really interested in this topic, let's continue watching. I started learning Korean language in back 2008, and my learning Korean was kind of complicated. And I went to Korean center to learn Korean language. There were some levels: chogup, chungup, and kogup. I really like this language, their food, their language, their lifestyle, their tradition, culture, and even how they behave in different situations. And my goal was to enter the university in Korea. First, I set the goal and start to learn this language intensively. When I reached intermediate level, I started my preparation of TOPIK. TOPIK is a test of proficiency in Korean. I used textbooks to learn and pass TOPIK. When I get first level from 6, I collected all the necessary documents and sent to the university in Korea where I wanted to study. I passed all the requirements except one. It was turned out that my university where I studied undergraduate program for some requirements did not correspond. I didn't exactly know what was it, but for some requirements I didn't pass. I just took the letter that I was not passed. After that, I applied for a job. It was Korean company. I was manager translator, and through this job I realized that to be translator and interpreter are not really my things. Then I decided to have my master program here in our country, and after quitting my job I entered to the university to having my master program. Now I want to give you some tips that I used to learn Korean language. If you're really interested, don't forget subscribe to our channel. I want to give you first tip. This tip, having a goal. When you'll have some goal, you will go ahead. For example, my goal was to having my master program in the university in Korea. For example, if you are going to have some goals, for example, I want to learn Korean just for speaking my friends or just chatting for someone, I think it's not so meaningful goal. You should have serious, meaningful, and reasonable goal. Second tip is get hooked with something. Actually, I had a lot of things that I used and somehow still using. For example, I watched drama series. First drama was Kyul Yongwa. I watched it for 3 or 4 times in Korean language.
유진아, 너 또 울었어?
Second, for motivating yourself, dream high first and second.
A급이 되고 싶은 B급. 정상에 서고 싶은 비정상. 어때?
Third, 이브의 모든 것, all about Eve.
빨리 밥 먹으러 가자.
And fourth, comedy series Full House. I watched all of them only in Korean language. Please don't switch on your own language. Watch them only in Korean. It will help a lot. Tip number 3. Practice every day. You can watch my video where I practice it, how I practiced it. I will share the link, you can watch it. So, it's my whole story about how I learned Korean language. Nowadays, I mostly use English, not Korean. That's why if you're learning Korean language, please share some tips. If you are not subscribed yet, a red button below. Goodbye!